Hello, everyone. Rabbi Rosen here, hoping that you are all coping well with our involuntary isolation, hoping, of course, that this is soon to be behind us as we go forward, especially with the approach of Passover in just a few days. By now, many of us have read the advice that the way to cope with a lot of unstructured time away from our ordinary environments is to treat our days as if we were doing something much more ordinary. Get up, get dressed, do our work as if we were doing the various things that we would normally find ourselves occupied with in the course of an ordinary day. It brings to mind something that Marcus Aurelius once said, which is, victory lies in the organization of the non-obvious. As Passover approaches, it occurs to me that the most non-obvious thing of all is to imagine that there could be freedom when we were suffocated by slavery. Despair has a way of overwhelming and creating a sense of hopelessness that makes it utterly impossible to imagine any kind of better outcome. But at the same time, that is the lesson of the Jewish experience. And what did we do with Passover in the course of the centuries? We created an order, an organization. That is what the word Seder means. A specific order, a way of telling the story, of living the story, of moving from sadness and oppression into freedom and hope, and a great gift of possibility to share with the rest of the world. To put it simply, we have learned as Jews over the course of our lives to structure reality so as to make an opening for hope. There is so much about the current situation that we cannot control. But we can take a cue from past Jewish history and experience. We have known despair and threats before, but never did we allow them to overwhelm us. And by making each and every one of our days opportunities for learning, for growth, for sharing, for reaching out to others, to inviting a spiritual dynamic into our hours, this has been our recipe. Pesach, Passover says, celebrate the freedom, remember it, taste it, yearn for it, and look forward to the day when we can all do our part to make it happen, b'mehera v'yameinu, again soon in our day, in a healthier and far better world, made that way because of our own contributions. We'll be in touch again before the holiday begins. But in the meantime, Shabbat Shalom, and our very best to all of you.